because I used to first be awestruck, starstruck, and then I used to be ready for a take with them.
Strangely, I am not nervous. I'm excited. Somebody had told me that जिसको ये film पसंद नहीं आएगी वो so dash 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 होगा.
I like to act basically, and I like to be handled by my technicians. And this is my job. I know I can't play cricket, I can't play anything else, but I can be, and I'm open like that पानी बन के जाने का काम.
हमने इतनी सारी फिल्में की हैं, हर फिल्म का एक्सपीरियंस रिच नहीं होता है. कुछ फिल्मों को हम सोचते हैं यार जल्दी शूटिंग खत्म हो जाए, छुटकारा मिले इन लोगों से.
There was a time when, just a few years ago, when ऐसे लगता था कि अरे ये तो बहुत experienced actor है यार, इसको मत cast someone new.
So I am an actor director. तो मैं जानता हूँ एक्टर्स की क्या इनसिक्योरिटीज होती हैं, क्या उनकी वल्नरेबिलिटी होती है.
May I ask why don't you share? Why don't you want to share a particular peanut chicky with anybody else?
You are a cult now, you know that.
Yeah. He has always been cult.
I think किसी ने कहा कि एक self मैंने
कभी कल्टी होगा मालूम नहीं.
बहुत बड़े प्रोड्यूसर ने, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, ये कहा था किसी को यार इसको नहीं लेते हैं, इसको लेने से पिक्चर पुरानी लगती है. I think apart from seasoned actors, we are also passionate people.
Use my presence, my sincerity, my discipline, my respect for everybody. Use that.
That was our first day, and I said nobody will scream and shout in this film.
ऐसा बोला जाता है कि किसी भी अच्छे काम की शुरुआत मीठे से करनी चाहिए, एंड मेरे तो इंटरव्यू की शुरुआत मीठे से हुई है, सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी अबाउट इट. सो ऑल ऑफ यू वेलकम टू एचटी सिटी.
Thank you.
सो ये मेरी प्रथा रही है, whenever I've spoken about Tanvi, I started with Shubhangi and I will continue that. So Shubhangi, debut film, first time working, and I think in the recent years बहुत लोगों ने debut किया है, but I don't think anyone has had this privilege कि not just 1, 2, 3, you have a whole humongous support system around you, which consists of legends. Be it in the cast, be it in the crew, everywhere you have had that support. How has that kind of influenced you, and how has that kind of increased your confidence day by day when you were working on this film?
I remember when we were all having lunch and dinner, because we used to eat together in Lansdowne, and I was sitting with Anupam sir, Herman sir, and मेरे मुंह से एक बात निकली that, sir, I feel like a cub protected by all the lions, like surrounded by lions. And it just came so instinctively, because that's the vibe and that's the energy everybody gave me. They protected me. And one thing also, that everybody who's playing the character in the movie, we had the same bond in real life. Like everything, like Pallavi ji, she was actually like a mom, like guiding me, telling me, shielding me. Sir was a mentor. He's basically the guiding light, the guiding everything. He was actually like a dadu, like he was strict also. But everything, whatever you see on screen, sab inki wajah se hua hai. Jackie sir was this cool, like Brigadier Joshi, always having my back and only saying good things and motivating me and just telling my dadu in the movie that just be like her, like just keep smiling. And Raza Saab was my best friend, and Arvind sir, every time I used to shoot with him, and he kept telling me this is good, but because I was new and I didn't know exactly camera facing and everything, so I was learning everything while shooting. So he kept telling me, like actually like a major. So I was just like, wow, everybody who's playing my character, I have the same bond with them even behind the screen. So it was beautiful, and I think they have shaped me all. I have learned so much from them, because I used to first be awestruck, starstruck, and then I used to be ready for a take with them, because they were so good. They're so good on screen, off screen, and there's just something so captivating about all of them. And I'm counting my blessings, because just working with them is more than a dream come true.
I'm like 5 times awestruck right now. See, but Anupam sir, I have to say, like this film, it's been like आपने चुन के एक चीज pick करी है, which includes every member of the team of this film. It has been your baby, and somewhere with every showing that it's having and every asset that releasing, वो excitement के साथ साथ थोड़ी nervousness भी बढ़ रही है, because somewhere it's your baby you are putting out in the world, and you have kind of nurtured it for more than 4-5 years, if I'm not wrong.
Shooting was last year. On the 9th of March we started first shoot. We finished the shooting last year only or this year? Last year only. And then we were of course making the post-production. Strangely, I am not nervous. I'm excited. Nervousness तो होती है कि लोगों को कैसा लगेगा, but ट्रेलर के रिएक्शन के बाद मुझे बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आया. I was about to say something which somebody had told me that जिसको ये फिल्म पसंद नहीं आएगी वो डैश 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 होगा. तो उससे बड़ा कोई वो नहीं होगा. तो मुझे वो फिर मैं रुक गया. No, I think the most important factor in the film, in the shooting or in this thing, I have kept that the main word is love and compassion. And that should come across. I'll be releasing my first lecture. I did not know that I will do that, which I gave on the 9th of March 2024 to the whole unit outside when aapka scene hone wala tha. That was our first day. And I said, nobody will scream and shout in this film from the crew. Nobody said, silence, silence, kuch nahi hota tha. Quietly hota tha sab kuch kaam. Because I believe that's why हम सब लोग साथ में खाना खाते थे. लंच साथ में करते थे, डिनर साथ में करते थे. हम शॉट अगर जल्दी ख़त्म हो जाए तो वहाँ पर बन मस्के की एक दुकान थी और वहाँ चले जाते थे. तो it was like this is an experience, and it's not only with actors. Our costume designer Rohit Chaturvedi, amazing job. Urvi, our art director, amazing job. Keiko Nakahara, our DOP, fantastic. The Harry, the steady cam guy, मैं वो पिक्चर जब देखता हूँ मैं बहुत खुश होता हूँ कि इसने कितना अच्छा किया है. तो सब ने आज मुझे मैसेज, आज सुबह मैंने उनको मैसेज भेजा स्क्रिप्ट का फोटो भेजा. मैंने कहा फ्रॉम स्क्रिप्ट टू ट्रेलर लॉन्च वी हैव कम ए लॉन्ग वे, थैंक यू फॉर दिस. सब ने जवाब दिया इट इज़ आवर मोस्ट स्पेशल फिल्म. आई थिंक एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए बहुत रिच. हमने इतनी सारी फिल्में की हैं, हर फिल्म का एक्सपीरियंस रिच नहीं होता है. कुछ फिल्मों को हम सोचते हैं यार जल्दी शूटिंग ख़त्म हो जाए, छुटकारा मिले इन लोगों से. तो वो वैसा. फिर ऑल्सो आई एम एन एक्टर डायरेक्टर. तो मैं जानता हूँ एक्टर्स की क्या इनसिक्योरिटीज़ होती हैं, क्या उनकी वल्नरेबिलिटी होती है. मैं हमेशा सोचता हूँ कि एक्टर्स अपनी आत्मा खोल के परफॉर्मेंस देते हैं. दे आर लाइक नेकेड इमोशंस. वो नहीं समझते हैं बहुत सारे लोग. So that atmosphere was very important to me, and this is a film which, of course, we will want it to do 500 crores business, and by the grace of God, it may. But the fact is, we have already gained out of this film a lifetime of experience.
Yeah. Sir, on behalf of Akash, can I ask you one more question?
Okay, sir.
You said in your answer, सब यूनिट मेंबर्स साथ में लंच खाते थे और साथ में डिनर खाते थे.
But something special is coming up.
No, sir.
Trap is coming.
That's what. Something you may say something. But may I ask why don't you share? Why don't you want to share a particular peanut chicky with anybody else? Is it very costly? Is it imported, or is it very? It's not available anywhere, or the resources are limited.
Sir, I'll tell you what. I knew that something is coming up, sir, because by the way, we were introduced to that peanut chicky or peanut gachak in our shooting, because our food supplier was Timmy ji from who used to send. वो भेजते थे वो कमाल की. Then I decided to go off sugar and off drinking or off non-vegetarian food. अब मेरा एक ही source of joy है और वो आता है महीने में आधा किलो या 1 किलो उधर से भटिंडा से या मैं इनको दूं सबको, मेरा खत्म हो जाएगा ना जल्दी. तो मैं नहीं देता.
यहाँ पे खुशियाँ नहीं.
और ये कितने ये सर जो ऐसे हैं ना कि यहाँ पर जो बैठे हैं, इनको वही चाहिए.
He is that kid ना कि मतलब जो बना है वही चाहिए.
यहाँ इनको वही चाहिए. फिर मेरे असिस्टेंट ने क्या किया, इन्होंने 5 किलो वो मंगा लिया उधर से पंजाब से और मेरे सामने बड़ा डब्बा रखा. I was so upset. I was so disturbed. वो नहीं मैं देता था किसी को, ये बात तो सही है, बाकी मैं शेयर करता हूँ। Sorry sir. आपको तो आपने तो लिया, फिर आपके बाकी सिंगर्स ने भी आज इतना लिया।
चले तो मैं चल गया. One of the best memories from the film is that peanut chikki.
Yeah.
But by the way, when you had not announced the cast or anything, Pallavi ma'am's casting was the first I got to know, because I had spoken to you for something else. You were like, I am shooting in Lansdowne. Then I had spoken to her the next day and she was like, I'm just returning from Lansdowne. I was like, oh, I connected. I was like, she is in the film.
Yeah.
But this goes to, ma'am, you and Jackie sir and Anupam sir, all three of you, that in the recent years, what I love, because I have grown up watching your films, is that we are seeing so much work being happening for the seasoned actors. And somewhere, maybe not even the current generation is able to kind of grab those kind of opportunities that are coming up. Somewhere we can also say that industry का शायद perspective change हो रहा है. But I feel like it's the actors who have forced or maybe persuaded the filmmakers to see them in a different light. Do you agree with that?
I don't know if we forced or anything of the sort, but you know, as times change, people change, thoughts change. There was a time when, just a few years ago, when ऐसे लगता था कि अरे ये तो बहुत experienced actor है यार, इसको मत cast someone new. ये अभी तक दौर चल रहा था. Now suddenly it has shifted. It is a good sign for people like me who want to do more
एक
work.
बहुत बड़े प्रोड्यूसर ने, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, ये कहा था किसी को, यार इसको नहीं लेते हैं, इसको लेने से पिक्चर पुरानी लगती है.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
Oh.
I was horrified and somebody close to that person. So, सर हीरा तो हीरा ही होता है.
Yeah.
वो कितना पुराना हो जाए उसकी कीमत कम नहीं होती है. And you spoke about seasoned actors.
Yeah.
I think apart from seasoned actors, we are also passionate people.
Yeah.
We are passionate about life. We are passionate about everything that we do. We live life. So that is what is important. We are not made of plastic. We are real life. हमारे को तकलीफ होती है तो तकलीफ होती है. हम कैमोफ्लेज नहीं करते हैं.
जी.
और हम एक दूसरे से बता भी देते हैं, यार बड़ा मूड खराब है आज.
हाँ.
दिमाग ऊपर नीचे हो रखा है. Shroff, am I right?
Absolutely bang on.
Yeah. So,
Sir, आप क्या बोलना चाहिए?
काय की बात?
इसी बारे में, मतलब सीजन एक्टर्स, लाइक व्हाट इज इट दैट आप लोग डिफरेंट कर रहे हैं जो
by
मतलब
the way,
जिस
he
वजह
is a
से
cult figure now. Apart from an actor, you are a cult now. You know that?
yeah,
हाँ,
he has always been cult.
I think किसी ने कहा कि एक self मैंने
कभी कल्टी होगा मालूम नहीं.
अरे यार,
he has always been cult, I feel, but because यहाँ और भी कई सीजन एक्टर्स हैं जो मे बी उतना शायद उनको नहीं मिल रहा है काम, बट यू गाइज आर वन ऑफ दोज पीपल जिनको मिल रहा है. व्हाट इज इट दैट यू आर काइंड ऑफ डूइंग डिफरेंट? मे बी कुछ रियलिटी आपने एक्सेप्ट की है या फिर समथिंग यू आर चेंजिंग योरसेल्फ विद. वो क्या है जो आप लोग डिफरेंट कर रहे हैं?
No idea. I'm doing the same thing which I was doing then. पहले भी 3 पिक्चर करता था, आज भी 3 कर रहा हूँ. पहले गाना गाता था, अभी गाना कभी कभी दे देता है, ऐसे कोई तो करता हूँ. I like to act basically, and I like to be handled by my technicians. And this is my job. I know I can't play cricket, I can't play anything else, but I can be, and I'm open, like that पानी बन के जाने का man. Just give it to your director. It's his headache, not my headache. I ain't gonna sit and bloody plot and plan and what I'm gonna do. Nothing of that sort. He's the chap. He's my captain. He will handle me, and he's an actor. He's a trainer. He's a teacher. So I don't wanna. I can't do it. You gotta be Bob De Niro or somebody to really do your role. And I can't. I'm open. You play around with me, I'm cool. Give me beautiful background, give me a good line, and use me. Use my presence, my sincerity, my discipline, my respect for everybody. Use that.
you know, I used to love.
No pretense.
I used to love one line which Shroff and Jackie used to say before every day of shoot when we were shooting for this. संभाल लेना.
Take care of me.
Yeah, it was such a moving line कि संभाल लेना. कौन बोलता है संभाल लेना? I think इसलिए भी हमको काम मिलता है क्योंकि हम अपने आप को सीरियसली नहीं लेते हैं.
I don't die in a death sequence.
Wow, well said. क्या बात है? क्या
Matter of
बात
fact, so don't get carried away.
Yeah. No, but actually it's a very nice line. But आपने बोला ना आपको पता नहीं, but you actually answered the question with the two things. You accept what you can't do, and you are open to exploring. I think these two are the things that
Right
you are
from
doing.
beginning, nobody wanted to do Aranya Kandam, the Tamil film that I did. None of the actors wanted to do because it was an important character. I did it.
Yeah.
Most potent person.
Devdas, important character.
I said most
important.
potent person.
Most potent person doing important. वो उसका मिलना चाहिए BAFTA.
Yeah. लोग वो अपनी importance को लेके इतना
Devdas title role उसका है. तो क्या हो गया? You know, people were scared to do the role opposite him of Chuni Babu, which I did. Because I can't hang. I know I'll stand. I'll be seen.
And I don't think आप लोगों को तो
You
उस
need
चीज
this
का कभी
level of
सोचना
self-assuredness also for that, you know.
Exactly. And Jackie sir ने तो मतलब सोचना ही नहीं है कि कोई देखेगा नहीं देखेगा. Obviously देखेगा.
Obviously
उसमें कोई question या option नहीं है audience के पास भी. When he's there, you have to see him. But like Keeravaani sir, I remember आज आपने जब trailer launch पे एक चीज बोली थी about the change that is happening, and somewhere you are not maybe aligning with that, or like you are not happy with that. What is it that people are doing maybe in the music industry that you think where we are going wrong, or if wrong is the wrong word, but maybe astray, that you are not?
They are not doing anything wrong. Let me give you an analogy. Like, you like your father, but there is one day, some day comes that he must exit, mother or father. Okay? And then you have children of your own who were not there before. They come later in your life. They were not there with you when you were a child. They are introduced in your life on a later stage. You like them, you like your children. At the same time, you want your father and mother to live forever. Don't you, if given a chance?
True. I will.
So, the older techniques of recording music, I like them, I'm missing them. That doesn't mean I like my children. My children are the current techniques, the digital technique or the remote recording. I like these two. These are like my children. But I miss my parents. You know what I mean?
So beautiful. So
That doesn't mean I am not liking this process. I enjoy every process, but I wish occasionally I have that experience also again. It's as simple as that.
True, very beautifully put. Lastly, I would say, sir, Anupam sir, like abhi recently when Sitare Zameen Par did well, it's a film that somewhere touches the people of the spectrum. Somewhere does that increases hope for this film as well, that audience is kind of accepting these stories?
I don't think I compare my film with anybody else. Ours is a completely different film. It's like saying Godfather picture dekhi ya aapne Scarface dekhi, they are two, both of them have violence oriented. But I see Godfather as a family film and Scarface as a gangster film. I have not seen that film, but I think with all my love for Amir, I don't think this comparison is fair, because I feel my film is completely different. And to answer that question, it's difficult. I'm trying to sort of screen my conversation, because I don't want to say something which will come across as insensitive. I have not seen the film, and the topic that he has taken based on that Spanish film is fantastic. But I have an original film, original story, based on my niece, a conversation with my niece. And the canvas of the film is huge. But I'm not putting down somebody else's work. That's what
And the reason I asked was because you mentioned box office ki importance today at the trailer launch.
Okay.
So
It's okay.
that's
My
why.
film will be a cult film in any case. But it is not there's a word in film that she uses. कुछ चीज़ें किसी चीज़ की मोहताज नहीं होती है. I would love the film to do very well, because it's very important for her. It's her first film. It should be the biggest hit, and for me also. But it is not the muhtaj of box office. We've already enjoyed the fruits of this film by being together, by having a great time, by making a beautiful film based on our own convictions. And I think people will want to watch that. आपने खुद ही बोला, you were the first person to ask a question about the trailer and give your observation. You loved it. I'm sure you will tell your friends, go and watch this film. I don't think you interview a lot of people, you don't say about every film, go and watch this film.
True.
So that's what is
I
important.
think the emotions I felt just after the trailer, I think it was just magnified
Correct.
after the film. But thank you so much, all of you.
Thank
And I
you.
have to say, really, really waiting eagerly for 18th of July. And I will tell everyone to go watch this film because I think the soul in it will just connect with all of you. And
Thank
as
you.
it has been.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Always
much.
joy to
Anupam,
talk to you.
all of
You're
you.
so full of life.
Thank you so much, sir. And again, a pleasure. And thank you so much for giving
Thanks,
me
Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you.